Okay, so boom, y'all. This is part 2 on how my friend set me up to get robbed. Alright, so boom. Well, I think I left off where we was at the apartment. So we reached the other side of town to these other sets of apartments, right? So cool. So like I said, it was like 5 or 6 dudes came out the house. Alright, so the stud, mind you, the stud rode with us over there to the apartments because she didn't have no car. So I'm in the passenger seat. Then you got old girl that's driving, my homegirl at the back, the stud behind me. I'm sitting with my feet on the dashboard or whatever. Boom, I forgot my money in my pocket. My money fall out my pocket. I picked it up. I see her like looking, like she up here like this looking. I'm like, yeah, I ain't fucking with this. I pick my money up, put it in my pocket. So we get there. Anyway, back to that part. We get there, and so she was like, I'm finna go in the house with them real quick. I think they were like, I think the lie was they wanted to get some papers or something like that. I'm like, yeah, I ain't fucking with this. Yeah, I kid y'all not. Them folks went in that house. Them folks stayed in that house like 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, bro, let's go. But at the time, it's like, think about it. You young. Then I wasn't even like, no, I wasn't even doing none of that like grass at the time. But they heard free grass. They ain't care about nothing else. They want to stay. So mind y'all, if y'all follow me and y'all from Starville or know the Starville area, I don't know what the name of these apartments was, but it's a park right across the street from the apartments, and it's kind of like in the ghetto part of Starville. So they came out. They were like, "Oh, my granny said we can't smoke over here, so we finna go to the park." I'm like, "Whoa, red flag. Why we finna go to the park and go smoke at a park and the police can pull up when we could just go back to the other apartment that we was at to begin with? Like, that makes no sense." So they're like, "Bro, chill." I'm like, "Bro, no." I'm like, "I'm not fucking with this. Like this, like I already knew something was off." So cool. So we get over there. Mind you, the stud get in the car with the other folks to drive across the street to the park. I'm like, that's weird. You just rode with us. Why you just didn't get in the car with us? I'm like, bro, like, I'm telling you, my senses was fucked up the whole time. Like, I already knew, like, something was gonna go down. Mind you, it's on the one light of that part, too. Like, how it was a curve, go around, it's a light right there. Then it's like a little parking lot, and it was woods all the way back there. Y'all. So, like, one dude got in his car. The stud got in the car with him. We like, "Where the fuck you going? We don't know these folks." They were like, "Y'all just smoke with them and I'll be right back. We just going up the street because we need some more papers." I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, all right, sure, whatever. So they up there smoking and stuff like that. So my spirit told me, put your cell phone under your seat. I put my cell phone under my seat. Like I did. I ain't do it with nobody see me. I did it like pretend like I was scratching my leg and I just put it under my seat. And just slid it under my seat. I kid y'all not, maybe 30 seconds after that, it was one of the dudes came from the like back of the car, came up to the driver's side, had a gun to the driver head. Then one dude came from my side, had a gun to my head and was like, "Give me the money." The dude that was on that side took her phone. They ain't take my friend phone. They didn't take my phone because I slid my phone on the thing. And me at the time, I'm a hothead. I ain't give a fuck about none of this shit. I ain't give a fuck about no guns. I'm like, bro, I'm pissed off at the point because it's like, if y'all bitch would listen to me, we never would have been in this situation. Now I'm thinking like, I got $1,000. I'm not finna give these motherfuckers my $1,000. I ain't even get the chance to spend my money on shit. Like, no, I'm not finna give y'all this shit. Motherfucker pistol with me in my head. I swear to God, y'all. That shit, it hurted so bad and it had me so pissed. I swear to God. So they just kept crying. They were like, "Kaylee, give him the money, give him the money." I gave the bitch ass nigga the money, bro. And they take out running. We already know where y'all going, but think about it. It's us 3 girls. We ain't got no weapon. All we got is a car. I swear to God, though, if I was behind that wheel of that car, I would have chased them and ran them over. I pinky. So, anyway, I get my phone from under the seat. My friend, she still had her phone, but the girl in the driver's seat didn't have her phone because they took her phone. She called the girl. She called her phone blocked. Not even going through. So I was like, "Man, give me her number." I called her. She said hello. Then I started going off. She hung up. Call back. Block. Get on Facebook at the time. She blocked both of us. And I think at the time we had Kik. She blocked us off Kik too because we had like a little group chat. So I'm like, cool, fuck it. Let's go back up here to the apartment and knock on the door. So knock on the door. Nobody comes to the door. Nobody. So I'm just like, okay. We go all the way across Starford. We go to the other apartment. There where she was. Y'all may think I'm bullshitting. I don't know if they was in on it with her or what. When I told them like what happened and like how can we get in contact with this girl, they were like, we don't even know nobody name that. So I'm like, so who the fuck is this bitch name then? Cause this is the name that she told us. Sorry, I was stuttering. I almost said the bitch name on the fucking video. I'm like, okay, so what the fuck is this bitch name then? So, we end up leaving. We go back to Louisville. Again, it's like 30 minutes away. We quiet. We ain't got shit to say because it was just like, we almost lost our life trying to parlay and do all that. Even though it's our graduation night, we were just trying to have fun or whatever. So, but anyway, years later, my best friend ends up talking to the girl. She sent me a picture of the girl. Like, this is my real best friend. She ended up sending me a picture of the stud. I'm like, that's that girl. And she gave me her Facebook and her new Facebook, because in Mississippi we have something called gay families, and she was in this specific gay family. So I wrote the girl and I told her, and still to this day, if you come across this video on TikTok, bitch, I told that girl, whenever I see you, I don't care where we are, you are going to have to run me that, because you got me pistol whipped. You could have got me shot over $1,000. Like, it never was that deep. It never gave that. Like, it never gave, like, oh, I gotta rob these folks. For what? And then the community is so little. Like, you think we weren't gonna run across you? Yeah, I ain't seen this girl to this day. A motherfucker I used to talk to was messing with the same girl. I'm like, why the fuck is this bitch in all those vicinities that I have been in, or in spaces with people that I know, but I never see you. I have never seen this girl again to this day, but I kid you not, she always around. But I never run into her. Like, but yeah, so that's the story time about how I got robbed by a motherfucker I was cool with and that I called my friend. And that's why I don't trust studs, because studs are really like shiesty and grimy, and them folks really will hang around you and be plotting on you, talking about you, don't fuck with you for real, jealous of you because you got more anything than them. You ain't even gotta have more money than them. Your spirit can just be better than them, and they hate you. But nowadays, studs really don't like you over a girl. Like, y'all done date the same girl, they don't like you. Y'all done dealt with the same people, they don't like you. I hang around the same motherfuckers, the same people y'all gonna see me with, the same folks you gonna forever see me with, because ever since that day, I don't trust nobody new. So it's hard for me to make friends, because, yeah, before I lose mine, you'll lose yours. And that go for anybody. I don't care, stud, film, STEM, trans, I don't care.